Hello everyone, welcome to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video in which I react to Scorching Onslaught Transcendent Dokkan Campaign Producer's Letter Broadcast. So, this is in the spot of the Tanabata campaign, as you all know. And of course, this is the third most exciting campaign, right behind the Global Dokkan campaign, which is the worldwide half-anniversary campaign, and of course, the anniversary campaign itself. But before I get into all the information, please consider liking if you enjoy the video, and consider subscribing as well if you have not done so already if you enjoy the channel. Now, I'm just going to get this straight out of the way. I have been feeling very burnt out on Dokkan. Dokkan has not been exciting me as much, and to be honest, the Turles Metal Cooler stuff, that's great. Like, they've been doing a great job lately. It's just, this year has not been a great year for Dokkan. It just really hasn't. It just felt super slow. I just don't know what it is. Maybe it's just because I fundamentally don't really like the bubble tapping gameplay, or it's just not my flow, but I just really just not been into it. It hasn't helped that, like, personally, I've not been feeling things just overall, but that's how it is. We're still hyped, though. We're still here. I've heard it's Beast Gohan, Orange Piccolo tag from sources, quote-unquote, and the teaser that they gave, which was up to, I believe, the Broly movie, which, of course, they're not doing that. They're going afterwards, so I think it's going to be Beast Gohan, Orange Piccolo. Gonna be really good if they go ahead and do that. Part 2 is going to be wacky, though, if they do that, though. I'm not going to lie. That's going to be interesting. It's going to be really interesting to go ahead and see what they do here. Let me just get the subtitles on right fast, y'all. Let me just... Subtitles, closed captions. Oh, they don't have... Oh, interesting. Okay, that's fine. Should still be on English, so we're good, but, usually, that's whatever. It's whatever. It's not like they do these things often, right? It's not like they live stream often like Legends. Legends does it frequently. Dokkan does not. They just do Twitter reveals and that's it. But I really feel like live streaming, like, every time, I don't know, I feel like that just gets me in a better mood than a Twitter reveal at just, like, the random o'clock hour. I don't know, they just have more, like, tension built for these kinds of reveals, and I think it just works, right? But, definitely Legends, I think, is doing great. Absolutely fantastic. Phantom Parade, you know how Phantom Parade is. JP has its own issues, but overall, it's just the fact that we're not synced. The fact that we're not synced is really hurting us right now. I actually just got back from a One Piece card game tournament, though. Went 0-3 with Sengoku, though. I saw the combo. I saw the 3 Admirals every game. It's just, it's too little too late, to be honest. Like, it's very, 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 very sucky. But things have been going decent, I guess. Yeah, but hopefully this will be something, right? Hopefully this will be good. I'm really hoping they don't fumble this, by the way. Really, really, really hoping they don't fumble this. I had a conversation with someone about this. It's like, oh, Dokkan doesn't need this celebration to be successful, but they need it to be successful, right? Right. Like, y'all understand what I'm saying, right? They need this to be successful. They don't need it, but they need it. As in, I just think they need some hype back into the game. Like, I'm the person who's like, okay, we can have our random picks, but we need this to slap. We do need this to slap, for real. We do need this to slap. This video was originally scheduled to be streamed live, however, due to the typhoon in Japan, is being presented as a pre-recorded video. I'm not gonna lie, typhoon, that really sucks, but it does not suck to see this as not a live broadcast, because they always do the most random stuff if it's a live broadcast. Like, they will waste your time on like every single live with 30-40 minutes of just doing the most random things. I am glad. We really don't need to waste our time with all that. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Dragon Stone giveaway challenge. They're gonna do something random. They're going to do something random. There's no way. There's no way, chat. There's no way, right? But do you think it's going to be some sort of... Yeah, I'm thinking that it's right. Just Beast and Orange tag. I mean, I have problems with tags, but the only issue with the tag really is tags came too late, and I think tag should just be what reversible exchange. That should just be what duo is. I don't know why we have these duo units like that, you know? Like, I guess Legends has that as, like, assist, right? But it doesn't feel as bad, right? It doesn't feel as bad. Because, you know, Dokkan has wonky categories, but, you know, it is what it is. Let me not be too negative here, though, because I will be. Let's be honest. If they fumble even a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I will say something. I'm just the mask is coming off. Like, no. Okay, we're gonna have Global Dokkan campaign pushed back. Login moments. Okay. Oh yeah, Pan. Yeah, no, it's superhero. Yeah, no, it's Schoolgirl Pan. Like, yeah, no, okay, yeah, that's Beast Gohan. Part of the limited time lineup. Okay, that's yeah. Okay, yeah, it's superhero. It's superhero. It's Orange Piccolo and Beast Gohan. I'm not gonna lie though. They definitely keep losing the arms race between everybody, like, right? Like, they were the last ones to get a standalone Beast Gohan. They were the last ones to get Diamond Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Like, they just need to have... Yo, like, it's kind of crazy at that part, to be honest. But... can have a total of 15 wishes granted. That's kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. That is kind of insane, though. You can summon Puranga, blah 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 blah. You can have him grant you 3 wishes of your choice among many. So find out about how campaign this kicks off. This next part is about new events, okay? Start with this. Clash between wisdom and power. Movie heroes, movie bosses. Cool. Orb event. Nice. I guess. That's something. Right? Nothing too crazy. Okay. I do think it's funny though. Right? Nah, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. We're just gonna. What? Why did they mention Tapia? I guess. Like, what? Alright, sure. Whatever. Okay, oh, cool, I guess. Okay. Yeah, seriously serious. It's like, yeah, we know this stuff already. The new series Extra will be added to Dokkan Frontier. Oh, unlimited! Unlimited Frontier. I like it. Extra. I like it. Dokkan Frontier Red Ribbon Edition. So you know, it's gonna, you know, sell max, Red Ribbon, yeah. It's all for events. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. New character information. it's not a surprise though. There's not gonna be much surprise factor to this, but you know, it's gonna be very good. It's gonna be very good. To be honest, if Dokkan just like keeps sticking with their fan fiction routes, that's fine. Right? You know, that's fine. I have a video with us today. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Hopefully it's Orange Piccolo plus Beast Gohan, and not Beast Gohan plus Orange Piccolo, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I think Orange Piccolo should be first. Orange Piccolo should be first. Oh wait, wouldn't this be the first standalone Orange Piccolo? This would be, huh? The first standalone Orange Piccolo? I wouldn't mind if we got another Orange Piccolo in Legends. I really wouldn't. I do think we should have another Orange Piccolo. Guess it's my turn. Yo! 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 What? What is the animation budget? Yo, they actually snapped for this one. Oh my gosh. Yo, even if it's just Beast, this looks really good. Like, what the heck? Is it Beast by himself? It is! What? They just dropped in another LR Beast? Interesting! Interesting! I would have never expected they just did another standalone Beast. That does look really good. That animation does look super good, though. He does look... they did snap with Beast, though. I'm not gonna lie. That does look really good, though. That looks really good. That does look really nasty, though. Yo. They did do a really good job with this, though. I'm not gonna lie. That's snapping. That is snapping. Yo, there's been a lot of movie hero stuff, huh? I mean, with, even Legends had a movie heroes part 1 for 8th anniversary, so we're getting quite a bit of movies buffs here. I'm not gonna lie. It's been quite a bit of that recently. Coming with him? Oh, it's Piccolo. Eh? Limited coins for him once only. Okay, he has pity, yeah, okay. Piccolo Red Ribbon Army. As for Piccolo, you can exchange 150. Oh, so yeah, now they're doing the stuff where they have pity for the banner units. That's so good. I cannot tell you how unbelievably good that is. That is so nice to have pity for the banner units. I'm not gonna lie. And them actually showing off the banner units. I'm like, why do they never show off the banner units in most of these videos? Like, what? Yo, that does look really nasty, though. I'm not gonna lie. That does look really good. That does look really good, though. Yo! Yo! I'm not gonna lie, though. When Dokkan snaps, they snap, right? When Dokkan fumbles, they fumble really hard. However, when they snap, they also snap really hard, though. Like, oh my gosh. Yo! They just hiring, like, crazy animators, though. I'm not even gonna lie. They hire the craziest animators on these projects. They're really just going ham with the Dokkan original. Yeah. They need to go that direction. Yeah, no. Especially since we don't have much else with Dokkan. Dragon Ball Z content. With Dragon Ball Z content? Yeah. Especially since we don't have much Dragon Ball content in general popping up right now. It's very good. That looks very good. Especially with Legend doing game originals. I think game originals is just the way to go. Tech, Moving heroes connected help full power, Bond Master Cycle, Earth Protecting Heroes, Hybrid Sands, Goku Family, Siblings, Bond, Exploding Rage, Macus Awakening, and Trusted Will, Battle Fate, Bond Parent Child, Superheroes, Earthbed Fighters, Demonic Power. Moving on is Lyric Skill, Moving Heroes connected to help category, Key 3 HP, 200 attack, defense 170, plus additional 50%, full power, Bond Master Cycle, and Earth Protecting Heroes. Connected Hope is a really good leader skill. We take that. We do take Connected Hope. Connected Hope. When? I'm thinking, I don't know. Okay. Demon Vortex Broad Strike. Attack for 4 turns, causes Colossal. Wild Rush, raise attack defense 58. 1 turn causes Mega Colossal. Not crazy super attack effect, so I'm not gonna lie. Key 7 attack defense, 350 damage, reduction rate 58. Guards, attack defense 58, damage reduction rate 10% for allies whose name includes Piccolo. Ooh. Active skill 18 or more, key attack defense 350, attacks effect against all types. Launch an additional super attack for every attack performed. Key 2 up to 16 will receive a normal attack. Counters with tremendous power for 3 turns starting from the character's entry turn. Counters with ferocious. Dang, son! Dang, he's a counter character! Yo! That was a counter! Oh, that was a counter! Son! Yeah, that looks really good, I'm not gonna lie. Attack's effective against all types, though. Woo! Guard, damage reduction, effective against all types, launches additional super support. Names include Piccolo. Let's talk about this for a second. We have Orange Piccolo and Piccolo and Gamma 2. Ooh, definitely good support for Orange Piccolo. And we're literally going to get Beast Gohan and Gamma 1 and 2 Easy Aid literally in like 6-7 months. Right? Red Beast and Gammas are going to be such a good position. Such a good position when they Easy A. Such a good position. And Gogeta. Really, Broly's not going to be having a good position. To be honest with you guys. That is an insane active, though. They do hard beat Legends in animations, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. This game does not miss on animations. Oh my gosh, finally a good KO screen for that. Gee, Willikers. Nah, I'm playing, but that seriously is a good KO screen though, I'm not gonna lie. Good KO screen, good KO screen. We love to see it though, we love to see it. I'm glad they move away the KO at some of these new KO screens. A KO screen always makes the animation. I'm not gonna lie. A good KO screen always makes things better. Always have to top it off with a good KO screen. You always know this. Active skill we've recreated was iconic scene in the movie where it gives a finishing blow, Cell Max, and special beam cannon. I've seen people say what part 3 of Legends could be. You know, it could be Beast. It could be all this stuff. I think they do a good job though. I'm not gonna talk much about it. But there's not much else for me to say. Raise attack by 5 energy, temporarily cause ultimate. Defense 100 for 1 turn. All allies attacking in the... Huh? 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 All allies can survive KO attacks for 1 turn. Yo. That's actually nasty work. That's actually nasty work. All allies attacking the same turn. So does he give it to himself? So does he give it to himself? Interesting though. That looks really good though, I'm not gonna lie. Does not stack with passive skill effects. Ooh. I do like how Dokkan is taking the direction of not making units overcomplicated anymore. Like with a passive skill update, and they're just making these like just good units, like, right? They're just not making this complicated at all. This is really good. Beast Gohan, right here. This guy's looking really good. This guy's looking really good. Piccolo? Do I think it should have been orange? Honestly, it should have been orange. Should they do a Cell Max? I don't know. I feel like an orange Piccolo, though. I feel like a standalone orange Piccolo, finally. Because why did they make him Power Awakened? I'm like... Oh, we just want a standalone orange Piccolo at this point, right? We don't even have it. We don't even have a standalone orange Piccolo. I think Legends should get another one too, but like, I do think Legends should get another Piccolo, but the Piccolo is still really good. He's even better than when he came out. Like, when he came out, he was low-key kind of mid, though. Like, that was, like, the only miss from Superhero was Piccolo, honestly. He was, like, okay. But then, like, he comes out and it's like, oh. I'm not gonna lie, though. That is a sexy lineup. That is a sexy lineup. I need both of those guys, actually. Okay, wait a minute. I will be summoning. I want Beast. I want Goku. I want Vegeta. Yeah. Okay, wait. We're coming back for that. Yo! 7-6. Oh. 7-6. Wait, what? Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! They actually listened. Oh my gosh, thank the heavens that they did that. Oh my gosh. Yes, no, no, duh. Like, no duh that you should just leave these events permanent. Like, thank you. Really good stuff. Really, really good stuff. As I said, Dokkan is in a good place. Like, it's not in a bad place. I'm not gonna say and slander it, right? That's really good. That's a really good start off. That's a really good easy A's. I'm not gonna lie. This is slapping. This is slapping, yo. We might be back. We might be so back. It's slapping. The celebration's slapping, y'all. The celebration is slapping. It is indeed slapping. The celebration is indeed slapping. Super attack effect, really raises attack for 4 turns. Massively raises defense. Yo! Woo! Boku looking amazing. Oh Lord! Oh Lord Almighty! Oh Lord Almighty! What is that passive skill? Oh Lord! Woo! Okay, key 7, attack defense 259, effective against all types guards. When receiving an attack defense 200, for every attack received, key 2 up to 6, attack 59 up to 159, active skill 18 more, key 159 attack, starting from the 5th turn for the character's entry turn. 59 damage reduction before attacking, 60% or more HP, attack defense 259, launch an additional super attack for 3 turns, super class allies defense 59%, damage reduction rate 70% for 3 turns. After a character and ally revive a skill attack defense 259, launch additional super attack, great chance of pulling a crit. After the character's revival skills activate, damage reduction rate 40%, super class allies attacking defense 59% with the character's end next attacking turn. Whoo! Yo! That's actually nasty. Whoo! That's nasty. When the character and ally attacking the same turn is KO'd if HP is 59% or less, or KO is starting from the 5th turn from the character's entry turn. That's nice. That is nice. Yeah, this guy was the first like revival skill that was like, what is this? I think it did not have. I think it was. Did they do it correctly? Did they do his revival skill correctly? I don't know. Let me look. Let me look at his old kit really fast. Let me take an old kit at Birdku. Let me take an old look at Bird Coup. Okay, Goku. Here he is. Okay, so Master Racer's attack. Yeah, no, that's crazy. A character or an ally in the same turn is KO'd after the character. Yeah, no, it's after his own revival skill. So he's having the correct revival skill activations of his or another person's revival skill. Like, yeah, no, really good, really good, really good. Launch an additional super attack for 4 turns, key 4 damage reduction rate 30%, plus an additional damage reduction rate 40% for 4 attacking medium chance launching an additional super attack for 1 turn. If there's another movie boss or terrifying conquerors, basic effects, key 6 attack defense 200% launches 3 additional attacks, each of which has a high chance of becoming a super. Nice. Only STR type ally attacking in the turn. Defense 100, damage reduction rate 50%, or attacking active skill, or attacking with 24 key attack 100 per attack performed, key 2 up to 10, attack defense 25 up to 200, damage reduction rate 5% up to 30, active separate attacks and battle launcher does initial super attack, and then Great Laser's defense for 4 turn causes colossal Great Laser's attack. Okay, that's nice. That's pretty good. That seems good. Seems good. Defense and damage reduction. Try out different formation and attack orders to unlock this character's full potential. That's interesting that they're locking that type. That's an interesting type lock on himself. I'm not gonna lie. When he's the only STR type ally attacking the turn. Interesting. I wonder why they did that. I guess to not pair him with himself, but like what? That's like the weirdest restriction I think I've ever done. Question mark? That's actually wild. Yeah, though they both look pretty decent easy A's. Both very good easy A's. When did they say this? When did they say the celebration started? Did they really just did they really just say it starts 7/6? There's actually no way. There's no way they just said the banner comes out 7/6, right? There's no way they said that, right? Determine how many dragon stones. Alright, no, we're not watching all that. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, what did they say about this campaign? Hold on, wait, let me just go back. Thank you. Go back. Okay, let me see. What did they say? When did they say it? Animations. Abilities. I swear they said it like active skill. Huh? Yeah, what did they start today? The Dokkan Festival featuring Gohan, Beast, and Piccolo, who we just introduced. We'll start today. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, what? Then when did they say Transcendent Campaign Dokkan Festival will become available? Oh. This is that's this banner's oh, this is the Tanabata banner. Gotcha. That's the okay. Yo, I was about to say, okay, now I understand. Now, okay. So the banner starts today, but then the Tanabata banner itself starts in like a couple of weeks. Okay. Now I'm understanding. That's actually kind of terrible, though. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh. and then again, I'm like, what are they doing? That's crazy though, but it's been pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. To be honest with you all, I definitely think that this is gonna be interesting. Especially with all the stuff coming back, there's gonna be stuff to do. There's a lot of stuff to do. I'm just not doing it, like, right? I know that's a personal problem, but like... It's... that's just like, I don't know, man. That was AGL Metal Cooler. I don't know. I'm sitting here like it's cool. It's like whenever I watch like a Phantom Parade summon stream or whatever, it's like, oh yeah, it's cool stuff on the Japan version. When is it coming to global? And that's what this game used to be like, to be honest. And then now it's like, oh, we're just kind of sitting here, I'm not gonna lie. And it's really good. Like, don't get me wrong. Is the game in its best state that's ever been? Yeah. Yeah, I'd say so. It's just that Dokkan has been weird this year. It's just been weird. I don't know, it's been... honestly, getting in, like, halftime, let's call a halftime real quick. Let's call a halftime real quick, guys. Gals, all my pals. Let's call a halftime. To be honest, halftime, we're through the first half of the year. It's been pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. It's not been great. We can kill it for the rest of the year, though. But, oh my gosh, we kind of need to go ahead and, like, lock in. At different times. Yeah, updates need to stop. Releasing at different times. Yeah, the global and JP versions are scheduled to be updated on the same day. They're finally actually doing global sync. Like, come on. Let's lock in. Let's lock in, guys. Let's lock in. Can we implement this as closely together as possible? Thank you. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. That's something they really shouldn't have even had a problem with, but you know. Let's turn to today's update information and look at the details of the updates currently scheduled. When the same super attack is launched again, you can skip super attack animation starting from the second activation onward. Yo, I might actually really like that, I'm not gonna lie. I like that. I actually really like that. That actually looks super fun. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I like it. I like it a lot. I think that less time needs to be spent watching the super attacks. Less time needs to be spent watching the essays. I'm not gonna lie. It does get mad boring after a while watching a character do essay over and 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 over again. Like it gets crazy. Hey, W Diamond Showcase though. W Diamond Showcase. W freaking Diamond Showcase. Huh? This one's also an EX super attack. The in-game animation for this activation has been skipped. And here's the fourth super attack. I didn't exactly catch it, but you know. That's interesting. We do love this though. We do love this though. I'm not gonna lie. That actually definitely makes this game feel better. I'm not gonna lie. We actually like not watching the super attacks. Like, if I could not... Okay, I was about to say if we could not watch super attacks at all, but, like... This feels good. This does feel good, I'm not gonna lie, because, Captain Ginyu does get, interesting. Captain Ginyu, it does hurt. Some characters do hurt. New sorting feature, removal of character selection before entering. Characters can be sorted by their compatibility to the sword ability skill. That's actually super amazing. Because Ultimate Clash was such a bummy mode. Like, you just didn't want to do it just because of, like, this reason, right? I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I'm really liking this a lot. I'm really liking this a lot. This change is gonna be very good. This change is gonna be very good. I think this is gonna be making this mode much better. This is gonna make this mode I'm gonna actually want to play this mode now. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. This mode just felt like torture. This is actually gonna be so helpful though. I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna be so helpful because oh my gosh, it feels like a slug to build the teams, right? But we take that actually. We take that. 400 million downloads! Nice! We take that. We actually take that. That's a dub. That's a dub. That's a dub. It's not a good stream, though. Good stream, though. I'm not gonna lie. Good stream. It is really such an honor to... I mean, it's been a succinct stream, I'll tell you that. It's been a succinct stream. Usually they don't go this fast. Usually they do not go this fast. After the Global Dokkan campaign ends, we just have... Oh, 400 million download celebration. Nice! I feel like I should get into my thoughts about Dokkan, but I'll do it after. Like, I'll get into my overall thoughts. But I definitely do think that, like, we time out and say, we need to do better, right? We just need to stop getting, like, weird. Because everything feels, like, really weird. I don't know. It just... 2026 Superhero 15. That's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Promo code. I do think they need to do promo codes more often like Legends does, but you know, pretty good, pretty good. I think it could be better, you know what I mean? I'm not saying this to hate. I'm saying this because I love the game. I'm just saying it could lock in. It's doing really good, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say old Dokkan was better. Old Dokkan was much worse than this, believe me. If they could just get their power creep in check, do a real Namek Saga celebration. Because Namek Saga, that freaking... Namek Frontier just feels like hell. If they can do a real Namek celebration, go ahead and actually, like, keep this up, right? Just keep doing what you're doing right now. Actually deliver on content. Because, honestly, the characters are very good. The power creep just feels a little bad. And we could definitely keep going and not have the weird situation of what we did the events for, to be honest, at the beginning of the year. But overall, it's been pretty good. It's been pretty good. I think I'm excited. Although I might hold out until the Tanabata banner. I don't know. Very good video, though. Very good. Very good video, though. I just don't want to be like a negative Nancy. Whoa. Whoa. Alright, everyone. With that being said, hopefully y'all enjoyed this Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. And I think that's it. I don't really have anything else more to say. If I could just call a halftime, though, on all my interests. Legends, I'm not going to talk about. I'm not even going to compare Dokkan to Legends right now. Legends has just had its best year ever. We can glaze that later. But right now, we're talking about some Dokkan. Phantom Parade just needs to sync and just needs to, yeah. Oh, gosh. We're gonna talk about those summer SPs when we get to those, but whew, my word, is that pay to win. I don't say that lightly. You all know I do not say pay to win lightly, and that is actually just pay to win. Whew. You know, it is what it is. But Dokkan, right? It can do good. It can do good. It is doing good. I just think it needs to be exciting like this, right? I just don't think it needs to, like, keep on just, you know... Really, I have misses. It just had too many misses for what we expect, if that makes sense. Like, this is the best time ever for Dokkan, right? Like, we're not denying it. Like, the game is in its best shape that it's ever been, right? Like, we're not denying that. It just needs to lock in on having content and just, like, lock in on the content. If they can do that, if they can lock in on the content, and honestly, they need to lock down some more collabs. Like, Legends is just dog-walking them on collaborations. Like, it is just, like, so sad how little collabs this game's actually getting. Especially with Heroes being gone. That just, whew, that felt not good. But, with that being said, y'all, if they can get the power creep under control, it has gotten out of hand. And if they could get the content under control, I think Dokkan could be really good. It already is really good, but I think it's I just don't want it to be I just want it to be 10 out of 10, you know what I'm saying? And I'm really only saying this because I've been burnt out of the first half of this year, mainly. But it's been for a couple years. I'm like, yo, 10th anniversary didn't hit as it should have. Don't lie. Like, it's still probably objectively the best celebration, don't get me wrong. But were the Carnival LRs that good? No. And they had 4 of them, so it was really bad. And don't get me wrong, some of them got boosted. Daima Super Saiyan 4, Goku boosted Daima Super Saiyan 3 Mini. So it definitely got boosted. These characters definitely got some help, for sure. But, oh my gosh, was most of the roster, like, so mid for a 10th anniversary, mind you. But, with that being said, speaking of anniversary, Beast Gohan should age relatively well, with the Red Beast getting a Dokkan Extreme Z Awakening. So, we take that. We definitely take that. So, that's all. That is all. It's been enjoyable. I definitely think, should they have done Beast and Orange? Not gonna lie, probably. Like, this is the one opportunity for them to do that fan fiction, and it's like, I'm surprised they didn't go there. I guess it would be going there again, but then again, Beast Gohan is there again, so I just don't know. I don't hate this, though. I just think Piccolo should be more than the side banner unit, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know. I feel like that's a little bit disrespectful, but it is what it is. Power Awakened Piccolo is going to feel really good to play as, though. I'm not going to lie. With Beast Gohan, it's going to feel really good to play Superheroes. Superheroes needed the buffs. Superheroes needed that. We really love to see that. I'm not going to lie. We are... Oh, my gosh. Yo, this is that's just telling me to go. All right, everyone. Hopefully you enjoyed. Till next time. Bye.